All right, well, temperatures today did get up into the lower 20s. It is a below average, but at least it wasn't too windy outside, but there was still a light breeze. Areas just to the southwest did see much warmer conditions into the lower to mid 60s in North Platte and Goodland. We'll be tapping into a little bit of that as we head towards Christmas Eve, but at least for today's high, 22 degrees. Our normal high is 29. Record high set back in 1941. We had a high of 48. Now, as you turn the page getting after the Christmas holiday, it does appear we'll be right around the average temperature range, but you see a lot of this dark blue. It does appear that we could be seeing a shift as we get closer towards the end of the new year with some cold air pushing in here towards welcoming 2022. This morning, a lot of sunshine to kick off the day. Not too bad of a day with sunshine out there, but clouds will be increasing as we head into tonight. And tomorrow, a quick clipper will sweep through and bring in a light dusting of snowfall. Depending on exactly where you live, will determine how much snow you will receive. We've got this area low pressure tracking across the upper plains and a much larger potent system impacting the Pacific Northwest, where there could be dealing with some snowfall in those sections. As for right now, it is quiet, but we do have a mixture of sun and cloud cover. Most of the activity, the clouds, just some high-level cirrus clouds, so nothing too impeding if you're having to drive off or maybe go to the grocery store this evening, no problem whatsoever. But as we head into tonight, the clouds will be gradually increasing, and as we wake up tomorrow morning, we'll have overcast skies. Here comes this little band of snowfall. Where exactly it sets up across our area still remains a question, but whoever ends up getting this little band of snowfall could see a quick 1 to 2 inches of snowfall, not out of the question. This should be starting to fizzle out as you get towards the afternoon and the evening hours, remaining under mostly cloudy skies. And then on Friday, as we welcome in Christmas Eve, we'll be dealing with some rainfall, some warmer air coming in from the south. That's going to bring our temperatures up into the lower 40s for many locations, some upper 30s elsewhere, and that's going to continue to melt any of that snowpack. So while we might see some snowfall tomorrow, it's going to start to melt off as we head into the day on our Friday. So this is what SkyCast is showing, about a dusting to an inch for most locations, but there could be this little band. SkyCast hinting right now from Clintonville towards Kewanee, but it was a little bit farther southward in the earlier run of this model, so it just shows you that the exact point and location still yet to be determined. It is 19 outside, and it feels like 19. Thankfully, the wind is not too bad, only 3 miles per hour out of the southwest, with a sunset at 4:16. Elsewhere across our area, it is down to 8 in Antigo, 11 in Mountain, 13 in Pembine, 21 in Sheboygan, 22 in Fond du Lac, and 19 in Oshkosh, with winds coming in pretty light out of the south and southwest, about 3 miles per hour, calm winds elsewhere. So where we are seeing those clear skies and calm winds, that's why those temperatures have been dropping down into the lower teens. But clouds will be increasing overnight tonight, and that will actually start to rise those temperatures up a little bit, with light winds coming in out of the south, upwards about 5 miles per hour. Elsewhere, probably calm. And then for tomorrow, starting off with some snowfall. As we head into the afternoon, that'll taper off and will just be pretty much cloudy. Temperatures rising up into the lower to mid 30s, with winds turning variable. Initially out of the south, but they'll start to teeter out of the north and northwest later on into the evening hours. 40 degrees for our Christmas Eve, and then a little bit cooler on Saturday, high of 34 with a mixture of sun and cloud cover. Might see a little bit of chance of a wintry mix or snowfall work its way in late Saturday night into Sunday, and we do have a couple of weak disturbances working its way in here as we head into the next couple of days as we get closer towards the end of 2021. Right now, question remains how strong these systems will be as we get into next week's work week. Some are showing a little bit more potent, others showing it being very lackluster, so really all over the place. So right now we just have to monitor and see if we get any concise agreement.
Well, yeah, nice surprise, sort of, as you're tracking it along the way, but for now. All right, we'll have to wait and see.
There you go.
All right, Gino, thank you. Well, East eats, I have a hard time saying this, so Cameron nails it every day. Eats for East Food Pantry, got it, continues to make sure people have enough food this holiday season. The nonprofit hosted a food distribution